Hey, Nico, I haven't seen you all day. Are you okay? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine, just a little tired. Stop lying to me. Tell me the truth. I'm not lying, I swear. I'm fine. No, you're not fine. Now let me check your temperature to see if you're okay. Fine. Meanwhile, Percy, Annabeth, and Piper are talking. It's so obvious they like each other. I know, they just need to confess to each other already. It's getting sad. I agree with that, wise girl.
How are you feeling today? A lot better, thanks, Will. What are y'all doing?
Don't scare us like that, wise girl. Also, we are spying on Nico and Will because they're being chaotic and cute and we have nothing better to do.
Y'all shouldn't be doing this. I got popcorn. Oh, Annabeth, you're here. Cool. Really, Piper? You too? What? They're adorable together.
Will, honestly, I feel fine.
Nico, you are literally paler than a sheet.
Sorry, but I can take care of myself. But you have people who care for you, so you don't have to.
Other than Hazel and Raina, who cares about me? Let's see. Me, this plus the 7, and way more people. Really? Because it feels like no one cares about me.
I care about you so much, and I want to take care of you and make sure you're okay.
Really? Of course he does. How long have you been there?
Like, basically the entire time. Anyway, you two like each other, and it's starting to get unbearable to watch.
We do not.
You totally do.
I do not.
Oh, you totally do.
Also, if I'm not your type, then Will has to be.
Gods, Percy, will you ever I have to go.
Nico runs to the bathroom and starts throwing up. What was that about?
Gods, why am I dating an idiot?
Percy, did you forget he's sick?
Maybe.
Y'all need to leave now.
But why?
Because this is not your cabin, and Nico already has enough to deal with. He doesn't need y'all barging in and getting into his business. I'm going to check on Nico, and by the time I get back, you better be gone. Is that clear?
Yes, we're leaving now. Bye.
Will goes to check on Nico, and the others basically run out. Will walks in to see Nico throwing up and in the bathtub crying. All Will could do was try and comfort Nico. The pain in his eyes hurt Will so much. Hey, it's going to be okay.
I'm sorry, Will.
For what? You did nothing wrong.
You don't need to be taking care of me. I don't deserve it.
Stop that. You are amazing, and I want to take care of you, and you deserve so much more. Now see who's lying.
I'm not lying. Now, how about you lie down, and I'm going to get you some tea and soup.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
How did you even convince Chiron to let me stay in my cabin? I simply told him the truth. You'd get better if you're alone, no one else shares your cabin, and it's better for the camp so the camp doesn't get sick.
Thank you.
Hey, Nico, I'm back. Oh, you're asleep. I'm going to put this on the nightstand. He's so cute. I love him so much, and I just want to kiss him right now.
Hey, Will, when did you get here?
About 2 minutes ago. I came to bring you lunch and some tea.
Okay, sorry, I fell asleep.
Sleep is good, especially right now. Don't worry.
I love you too.
What'd you say? Nothing.
Are you sure we should be spying on them?
Nope, but they're so cute together. Yeah, but I don't want to be yelled at again.
True, but I think they're about to confess to each other.
So I was wondering, maybe, never mind.
Nico, you know you can tell me anything.
Okay. I, really like you and was wondering if, when I get better, if we could go out. Okay, I'm gonna go die in a hole now. Wait, I would love to go out with you, and I love you too. And when you get better, we can talk about how we want the date to go.
Okay, can you hand me that jacket so I can turn into a tiny black ball?
You're adorable, but you are literally sweating and burning up.
But I feel cold.
It's not healthy, Neeks.
Fine, but I'm wrapping myself in this blanket.
Neeks, that's not healthy. You're going to overheat.
Fine, but don't call me Neeks.
Then what nickname would you prefer, Angel?
Stop it. But why, Sunshine?
You're so...
Whoa, Death Boy, you okay? Don't call me that.
Sorry, that one slipped out. Here, drink some tea. Okay. Did I miss anything? Yeah, they just kind of confessed to each other.
What? I missed it?
What was that? I'm not sure. Let me go check real quick.
Now look what you've done. Now we're gonna get yelled at again.
Didn't I tell you two to leave? Maybe?
Then why are you still here?
Because y'all are cute together and we wanted to see you confess to each other?
I think that if you don't leave, you will wish you will be in Tartarus by how much pain you will be in by me and Nico.
Okay, we'll leave now.
Good.
What was that?
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
I know that look on your face. Now tell me the truth.
Leo and Percy were spying on us again, and I snapped and I yelled, and I think I scared them.
Will?
I don't know what came over me. I guess I was just really tired of them spying on us.
Will?
I don't yell often, so I just don't know what happened.
Will?
Huh? What were you saying?
Sorry, I was trying to get your attention. Anyway,
you were rambling, and it's fine that you yelled at them. They deserved it.
Really?
Yes, I would have done it, but I feel horrible, and my stomach pain keeps getting worse by the second.
Okay, is this super tea helping? I wouldn't know, I haven't eaten anything.
Nico, you need to eat. You can't starve yourself. But whatever I eat, I end up throwing it back up, and it hurts. I'm sorry, Nix, but you need to eat. But I don't want to, it hurts. Nico, darling, I love you dearly, but you need to eat. I can't have you dying of starvation before our date. Fine. Good, now do you think you'll be fine alone? Because I need to do things for Chiron. Yeah, I'll be fine. I love you. I love you too, Nix.
Will runs out with the biggest smile, and everyone was confused why he was smiling so much since when he went in, he looked sad and tired.
Hey, Will, you seem a lot more smiley right now.
Oh, it's nothing.
It's something. Please tell me, did you finally confess to Nico?
Maybe.
Oh my gods. Calm down. The only people who know are Leo, Percy, and whoever they told. How do they know before me?
They were spying on us.
They did. Oh, they're dead. Who's dead and why?
Leo and Percy, because they were spying on Will and Nico while they were confessing.
Wait, Will and Nico are dating now?
I'm literally right here, you know.
Finally, you've liked him for I don't know how long.
Be quiet. So, Austin, you want to help me kill Percy and Leo?
Yes, of course. No one is killing anyone. I've already chewed them out for it.
Wait, you of all people yelled at someone? I can yell at people if I need to. I just usually don't need to yell at people. Hey, what are y'all talking about? Leo, I suggest you run. Why?
Because I think Kayla and Austin are planning on killing you.
Why exactly? Because you spied on my brother. Also, did you or Percy tell anyone? Not yet, but Percy is getting the rest of the 7 and Raina. Why do you think you can tell them when you aren't even supposed to know? Good question. I don't know, but I'm gonna run now. Bye! Well, I suggest getting 2 beds ready for Leo and Percy because I'm about to put them in a lot of pain. Kayla, no, it's fine. Them doing that just shows that they aren't nice. Also, I think everyone is going to yell at them for this. Why did you need us? Yeah, I was busy doing stuff. We gathered y'all to tell you that Will and Nico are going on a date when Nico feels better. Number 1, is Nico sick? Yes. Okay, number 2, how do you know? We were spying on them.
Why? Because why not?
Number 3, why aren't they here? Because we don't want to die. Oh, you're gonna die either way, but we all will make you in so much more pain. We should run. If you survive, we will have a discussion about this. So will me and Leo.
But why?
Because what you did is wrong. What did we do?
God, why am I dating an idiot? Seaweed Brain, you literally spied on Nico and Will and then told us.
And you made sure they weren't around so you wouldn't get killed.
Hazel, will you please come with me to the Hades cabin to check on Nico so I don't kill these two?
Gladly. I think it's best to leave Percy and Leo with Annabeth and Jason so they can talk.
Please don't.
Yeah, please don't. We're gonna die. I'm gonna go talk to Will. I'm gonna go do stuff.
No! We're gonna die.
Raina and Hazel walk into the Hades cabin. Nico, where are you? They realize that he's in a bathroom throwing up and crying. Hazel just goes up to Nico and begins to comfort him. It's going to be okay. It really hurt. Okay, come here. This is why I didn't want to eat anything. But you still need to eat. Yeah, you need to listen to Raina. No. Too bad, so sad. I'm making you some soup, but I'll be back. When it's done, you're eating. But why? Because it will help you and you don't need to starve yourself. You can't make me eat. I will make you eat if it's the last thing I do. Let's not threaten him. How about you go make the food now? Okay. What do you need? I don't need anything. Do you want me to get Will? Why would you get Will? Because y'all are dating? How did you know that? Wait, how did you and Raina know I was sick? Percy and Leo told the 7+ Raina, don't worry, Jason and Annabeth are chewing them out. Frank is talking to Will, and Piper is doing who knows what. That's great. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Okay, I'm gonna just clean up a little. Oh, hey Frank. You need anything? I wanted to let you know that Leo and Percy are being yelled at by Annabeth and Jason, while Raina and Hazel are comforting Nico, and Piper's off doing who knows what. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Will, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I'm not trying to be mean, but I've learned how to read faces and body language. You're not okay. You don't have to talk to me, just talk to someone. I mean, don't you always berate Nico about bottling everything up? Yeah, I guess that's true. I just don't know who to talk to. I can start naming people. Yeah, that might help. What about Nico? He has enough to deal with already. Well, 1, a relationship is like a safe space to talk about each other's problems and help each other solve them. 2, what about your siblings? You're right, but I don't want to talk to him right now. Well, you should do it soon. Okay, will do. I have to go help with archery, so I'll see you later. Okay, see ya. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in right now? I'm gonna guess a lot. You're in more than a lot of trouble. You are lucky you are still alive because I'm about to kill you. Please don't. That means no cuddles. You're not getting cuddles for at least a week. No, I need cuddles. Too late. You should have thought about that before you went off and went and spied on Will and Nico. No cuddles or blue food for at least a week as well. And I'm telling Sally, and she's probably going to punish you as well. Please don't tell Mom. She's going to kill me. As Jason said, you should have thought about that before going off and spying on Will and Nico. That's not fair. It is fair. If we apologize, can we still have cuddles? And you won't tell Mom? What do you think, Annabeth? I think that if they apologized, then we won't tell Sally, and no cuddles for only 5 days. Thank you. Leo and Percy ran to the infirmary with Jason and Annabeth behind them. Hey y'all, why are you breathing so heavily? We're so sorry. What? We're sorry for spying on you and Nico. We ran here. Okay, I accept your apology. Now y'all need to go apologize to Nico. Okay. They run even faster to the Hades cabin, leaving a confused Will behind. We're so sorry for spying on you and Will. What? He says, we're sorry for spying on you and Will. Okay. Oh, I see. You're being forced to do this. Yes. Okay, I forgive you. Why are all y'all here? They're apologizing for spying on me and Will. Alright, I'll be right back. You were just gone. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. Frank walks into the Hades cabin to talk to Hazel and help. Why are there so many people in here? I'm trying to help Nico. We're here to apologize so we don't die. I'm here to make sure they apologize. Same. I'm trying to sleep in my own cabin, so can y'all leave or be quiet so I can sleep? We'll leave now. Annabeth, Jason, Percy, and Leo leave. Why are you here, Frank? I wanted to be helpful. I was just doing some chores, and Raina is making some soup for Nico, so I don't exactly know how you can help. Oogie. I have some tea and soup, and I don't care if you don't want food. Hey, Frank, when did you get here? Like, not even 2 minutes ago. Okay, I'm guessing Nico is that lump under the pile of blankets. I'm surprised you noticed him, but yes. Raina walks over to Nico and pulls the covers off his head and shakes him awake gently. Why did you wake me? I have some soup and tea. Also, how are you feeling? Like Cerberus used me as a chew toy. Okay. Hazel, can you grab the thermometer for me? Hazel grabs the thermometer and gives it to Raina, who puts it into Nico's mouth. And when it beeps, Raina looks at it with a look of concern. 103 flat. Frank, can you go get Will? I don't like Nico's high fever.
Cold.
I know. Try and snuggle into some more blankets and slowly drink some tea and eat a little bit of soup. Okay. Will and Frank walk in, and Will sits on the bed next to Nico. Baby, Frank told me you had a temperature of 103. How do you feel and what hurts? I'm cold, my head hurts, my stomach hurts, everything aches, not like pain. I'm dizzy, tired, and I'm really nauseous. Hey, baby, I think you're going to be fine, but eat a little bit, and I'll get some medicine to bring down that fever of yours. Will boops Nico's nose and walks into the bathroom because he left some random medicine in there that could help. And when he got out of Nico's line of sight, Will let out a deep sigh when Hazel went up to him with a worried look. Will he really be okay? Yes, he should be fine. He just needs to get rest and get it all out of his system. Okay. Nico runs in with his hands over his mouth and just barely makes it to the toilet before violently spilling his guts out. Will instantly pulled Nico's bangs from his face and rubbed circles on his back. It's okay, let it all out of your system. Nico's still pouring his guts out when Hazel grabs a rag and wets it with cold water to put on Nico's forehead when he's done. It's going to be okay, I love you. Nico leans back into Will's lap, heavily breathing, still crying and pain in his eyes. Here. She handed Will the cloth to put on Nico's forehead. Do you think you can make it to your bed, or do you think you'll be sick again? I think I'll be fine. Okay, Hazel, can you grab the trash can and put it by Nico's bed? Yeah. Will helped Nico up and had Nico hold the towel to his own head, and Will practically carried Nico to his bed and tucked him in, and Nico instantly fell asleep. I guess you can take your medicine when you wake up. Do you want me to leave? It's up to you. Please don't. Okay. Are you okay, Hazel? Yeah. Just didn't get enough sleep last night. Okay. Okay. I'm going back to the infirmary. I still have a couple things I need to finish up before dinner. Okay. Let me know if Nico wakes up or starts to look any worse. Okay. I'm going to the arena to fight stuff. Okay. Love you, Rara. Love you too, Hayes. What do you need? Cuddles? Then cuddles is what you shall receive. You good, 'cause you look worried. I'm fine, just a little stressed. Why are you stressed? Did I miss another prophecy? No, you didn't miss another prophecy. Today has just been a really long day, and Nico's in a lot of pain, and there's nothing I can do to help other than let him get the virus out of his system. You're adorable, and you care about Nico so much. He'll be fine with a boyfriend like you. Yeah, I guess he'll be fine, but he's in so much pain and I can't help him. Yeah, that's hard. Do you need a hug? I'm fine. Kayla starts hugging Will. She wanted to help her brother. Will started to cry into her shoulder and just comforted him like all the times he comforted all those other people. Okay. We have to get back to work. We are almost done, and then we can get dinner. Okay. Raina was in the arena beating up a dummy when she spots Piper. Piper! Huh? Oh, hey, Raina. What are you doing? Beating up a dummy. Why were you gone most of the day? I've been doing stuff. Okay, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to go kidnap Leo because he promised I could practice my makeup skills on him. I don't need practice, but I love to put makeup on him. He says he hates it, but I secretly know he loves it. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but that definitely wasn't it. See you at dinner. Okay, see you at dinner. Raina was really confused, but left it at that and went back to fighting the dummy when she heard Leo screaming in the background. No, please, I've been through enough torture today. Too bad, you promised. Why? I guess she is kidnapping him. Why is it so cold in here? He realized that Frank and Hazel fell asleep. He, as quietly as possible, went to the thermostat to turn it up and waddled back to stay as warm as possible. I need warmth. He then realized he was really thirsty, so he took a few sips of the tea. Please let me keep this down. What? I was talking to myself. Did I wake you? No, you didn't wake me. Are you feeling any better? Kinda. I don't feel like I'm gonna pass out every time I move. I'm glad. Nico grabbed the trash can beside his bed as the tea made a not-so-good reappearance. Oh, Nico. Hazel walks over to Nico and starts rubbing circles on his back. What's going on? It's okay, Nico. I'm sorry. For what? For waking you up and just being a burden in general. You're not a burden. Stop thinking that. Look, Frank's awake. Don't change the subject. Sorry if I woke you. You didn't wake me, don't worry. I said don't change the subject. Hazel, Frank, it's time for dinner. I already got me and Nico's dinner. We'll talk about this later, okay? Nico, you haven't even finished your food from earlier? No. Nico, this is the 15th time I've told you need to eat. No. Why don't you want to eat? 'Cause food equals things in my stomach, which leads to throwing up, and that hurts. Nico, you're never going to get better if you don't eat. But it hurts. I know, but you need to get better if you want to go on our date. I hate you. We both know you love me. Ugh. Please eat a little bit of your soup. But I'm cold and don't want to move. 1, the soup will warm you. 2, if you don't want to move, then let me feed you. No, let me. Too late. An hour later, Hazel and Frank walked into the Hades cabin to see Nico sleeping with his ear to Will's heart and Will struggling to read a book. I thought y'all be here later. Why'd you skip the campfire? Hazel's still really tired from the ride up here. Okay. Hazel, are you feeling alright? Yes, I swear I'm fine. I'm just tired. Alright, sorry. Just trying to make sure we don't have 2 sick underworld children. How are you feeling, Nico? Amazing for once. I'm not in any pain, that I know of, and I'm not nauseous at all. I'm glad. So meet me at Zeus's Fist tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. and try your best to look fancy. I see you're planning our date. Well, technically Piper, Kayla, and Raina planned it. Okay. Will, wake up. We need to get you ready for your date. Our date's not till tonight. Yeah, but we need the entire day to get you ready. Can I at least have breakfast first? Here's a coffee. That's your breakfast. Here, put this on. Why are you making me wear a suit? Because Hazel and Raina are making Nico wear a suit, and you need to look good for your date. Ugh, fine. Give me a second. And brush your teeth while you're in the bathroom. I know, I'm not 5. Totally. I feel like this is too much. It's not enough. We need to do your hair, put some makeup on to put some color in your face, and much, much more. That's going to be way too much. Austin, say something, please. Let Kayla do this. It will keep her from spying on you. Wake up, sleepyhead. We gotta get you ready. You know you don't have to call him names. Sorry. Nico, wake up. Why? We need to get you ready for your date. I'll get ready later. Nope, you're getting ready now. Put this on. Why do I have to put on a suit? Because this is your first date. You have to look awesome. Yeah. Don't forget to brush your teeth. You should also take a shower. I know, I'm not 7. Good. I don't know how I feel about this. You look amazing. Thanks, I guess. Okay, now I need to fix your hair and make you have a little more color in your face. This is too much. Will won't care what I look like, and I won't care what he looks like. But you look amazing. After we get you all ready, we also need to make sure you still have some manners after being stuck in the Lotus Hotel. And we need to make sure your slang isn't old man. My manners are fine. What is your way of telling someone they are a very skilled person? Ace? No, you'd say amazing or something. What about, saying goodbye or something? Abyssinia? Nope. You'd usually say, see you later, alligator. Why are these so weird, and why do I need to know this? So you and Will can understand each other. Oh, and no speaking Italian while you're on your date.
Perché?
Nico, I don't know what that means.
It means why?
Because Will doesn't know Italian yet.
Yet?
I never said yet. I'm pretty sure you said yet. I didn't. Okay. Okay, now I need to teach you how people speak these days. Fine. And no Italian. Fine. Good. At 7:30, Nico is walking to Zeus's fist, seeing Will with a bouquet of black flowers. These are for you. Thank you. You look amazing. You look really good, too. Do you want to sit down and eat?
Yeah.
Okay, is something wrong? No, I am just really nervous. No need to be nervous. I know I shouldn't. I'm just scared you'll leave me like everyone else. I will never leave you. That's exactly what Bianca told me, but she left me. Nico, I promise I will never leave you. I love you so much. I love you too. Now, how about we eat? Okay, what kind of foods are in store for this picnic? I have your typical picnic things. Sandwiches, lemonades, chips, and burnt cookies. Did I mention I can't cook or bake? I bet they're not that bad, and I think it's cute you tried. You can find out how bad they are after you order sandwich and chips. Fine. Now, can I try the cookies? Sure, but I warned you. Will grabs the cookies from the basket, and Nico sees they're completely black. Here. Nico takes one of the cookies and takes a bite and tries to hide the look of disgust on his face. They're great. You hate them. Even I know they're bad. You should have listened to my warnings. Okay, you're never allowed in the kitchen until you learn how to cook. That's fair. Gosh, I can't get over how cute you look. You look amazing too. I mean, you always look amazing. And I mean, like, more. Sorry, I really wanted to do that. No, it's fine. I just wasn't expecting that. I'm sorry. I should have asked. There. Now we're even. I have to go. Oh, okay. Bye. How'd it go? It went well, I think. I'm glad. Something's wrong. What happened?
Will kissed me and then I kissed Will back.
That's awesome.
I guess I'm still a little shooken up, and then I ran away, and I'm such an idiot.
Stop being such a wimp. Will loves you and you love him.
Yeah, we love each other. I'm getting ready for bed now. Night.
Night, Nico.
Night, Nico. I think I'm about to die.
Why? What happened?
I kissed Nico, and then he kissed me.
That's amazing.
I think he hates me. Nico could never hate you. He got really quiet after saying now we're even, and then he said he had to go and ran off.
Y'all had your first kiss on your first date. Of course he's going to run. He's probably scared and nervous.
I need to make sure he doesn't hate me.
He doesn't hate you, okay?
Okay.
Where's Hazel and Rena?
They probably left earlier. What time is it?
Nico looks at the clock by his bed and sees it's 10 a.m.
I should probably get ready and head to breakfast.
Nico gets his breakfast and walks toward the Apollo cabin as usual, but when he sits down, everyone gets quiet. Hey, Will.
Why are you talking to me? I sit here every day and we're dating.
You really thought I would date someone like you?
We went on a date yesterday and you kissed me.
You actually thought I liked you? I was playing a trick on you.
I should have known. I'm such an idiot.
Leave our table. No one wants you here.
Oh, and one more thing.
Nico D'Angelo is gay and thought I liked him. Everyone starts laughing at Nico, and he felt worse than when Bianca died. Then tears started running down his face.
Why did you do that?
Because no one likes you. Wait, are you crying? Nico is not only gay, but is also a crybaby. Nico was now bawling. When he felt himself shaking, his eyes flew open. It was just a dream, he thought.
Nico, are you okay? You started whimpering, then you screamed something and started bawling. Yeah, I'm fine. Just a bad dream.
Okay, just making sure.
What time is it?
About midnight. What time are the Romans planning on leaving tomorrow? About 6 a.m. Why? Can I go with y'all to Camp Jupiter? Why, you have Will now. You're right. Wake me up when y'all leave. Okay, do you want to talk about the bad dream you had? Nah, I'll be fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Hazel went back to sleep, but Nico didn't. He still was terrified from his nightmare. It felt too real. He decided to pack a bag for a quest. I have to get out of here after Hazel and the Romans leave. I can't be hurt anymore. I'm going to run away again, he thought. Nico, the Romans are about to leave. Okay, I'll be at the big house in like 2 seconds. Okay. Bye, Hazel. Bye, Rana. Love y'all so much. Hope y'all have a safe trip. Love you too, and don't worry, we will. The Romans say their goodbyes, and everyone goes back to their cabins to get a little more sleep. I should probably write a note, and then I'm leaving. The note says, "Hey, Will," or "I assume you're Will. Will's the only person who would care enough to check on me. I'm sorry, but I'm running away. I don't know when I'll be back. I just need to get away from the chaos. I know this is random, but I had a nightmare last night, and I'm scared of losing anyone else. Yours truly, Nico." Nico puts the note on his bed and leaves. Hopefully no one notices that I'm gone. A few hours later, Will walks into the Hades cabin for no particular reason and sees no Nico and the note. What's this? Will reads the letter and instantly runs out of the Hades cabin, panic on his face. What's wrong, Will? Nico ran away and I don't know how long he's been gone or where he went. I'm a terrible person and boyfriend and I don't know what to do. First, let's tell Chiron. He'll know what to do. Okay. Hello, Will. Hello, Kayla. Is everything all right? Hand him the letter, Will. Chiron reads the letter and starts to get worried. Okay, we should probably start a search. He shouldn't have gone too far. Chiron got everyone situated in the dining pavilion for an announcement. Hello, I know this is random, but we have found out that Nico D'Angelo has gone missing. He left us this letter. Chiron sums up the letter and everyone starts murmuring while the Apollo kids try their best to comfort Will. Do any of you have any idea of where Nico could have ran off to? This morning I thought I saw something run into the woods, but I thought I was just tired. Now that we have a lead, is anyone willing to volunteer to go help look for Nico? About 3/4 of the camp raises their hand. Thank you all for volunteering, but we don't need almost everyone in camp going and looking for him. So how about a few Athena, Apollo, and Ares campers? Why only a few from those cabins? I know that Leo, Jason, Piper, and Percy would want to help for sure. Because if he's injured, we will need Apollo kids to heal him. If he's in danger, the Ares kids are the strongest fighters. And most Athena kids are good at strategizing. I know most of y'all are very strong, but I don't want any of you getting hurt. I will still need some kids in the infirmary, so we can't have all the Apollo kids looking for Nico. Wouldn't it be smart to also have some kids of Ichnia? She's the goddess of tracking, right? You are correct. I think it would be best that the kids from the Athena, Apollo, Ichnia, and Ares cabin get in groups of 4 together. If you are not in one of those cabins, then go back to your daily activities. We'll find him. Don't worry, Will. Okay. Okay, does anyone have any clues on where Nico is? Wait, where's Annabeth, Clarice, Kayla, and Jerica? A few seconds later, Annabeth, Clarice, and Jerica come running out of the woods. We found him, but he's severely wounded. Kayla is trying to keep him from bleeding out. We're going to need a lot of medical supplies. You heard her. Apollo kids, get medical supplies and follow them. They get the supplies and run far into the forest. There y'all are. He passed out. I can't check his pulse. I'm trying to keep him from bleeding out. Austin, you help Kayla and bandage his wounds. I need to assess the damage. I've got a pulse, but it's very weak. He's lost a lot of blood. Nico, please wake up. Nico continues to be unresponsive and Will starts to get even more worried. Kayla, did he seem to have a concussion before he passed out? No, but he couldn't speak much through the pain. I think he passed out due to the pain, not a concussion. That makes me feel a little better, but doesn't mean we're out of trouble. Kayla, what did he say before he passed out? I couldn't get much out of him, but he said something about a monster attack. Stupid monsters. Kayla, does anything seem broken or sprained? I think he has a few broken ribs, a sprained wrist, and a sprained ankle. That's not good. Austin, get me some nectar. First, I think we should make sure we get his ribs in a place where they'll heal properly, but it will be hard to do here. We need to try because we can't move him without risking any further damage. I think I have his ribs in a good place. Someone hand Will the nectar. Here.
Thanks.
Will puts the nectar to Nico's lips and makes sure he swallows it. Nico, please wake up. Austin, I think we can move him now. I think we should give the nectar a few more minutes. You're right. Okay, Kayla, are you almost done with the bandaging? Yeah, he's got lots of wounds, but I think I'm almost done. Okay, we should lift him on the stretcher now and get him to the infirmary. Okay, I agree. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. They lift Nico onto the stretcher, make sure he's secure, and start running to the infirmary. They make it to the infirmary and put him on a bed, then they get some fluids into him. He's starting to have a stronger pulse. Phew. Will, you can stay and make sure Nico comes to recovery. Thank you all for helping. You can go back to your activities now. Dinner will be in 2 hours. Kayla put a hand on Will's shoulder. I know this was hard and stressful, but you did really good. I thought I was going to lose him. I know, you're amazing under pressure. I'll leave you and Nico alone. Let me know if you need anything. Okay, thanks. About an hour or so later, Nico wakes up. Oh, where am I? Oh my God, you're awake. How are you feeling? Everything hurts. Makes sense. You had a pretty bad beating. What exactly happened? Oh, and never do that again. I was terrified for you. I'm sorry. Can you explain what you remember, or is your mind a little fuzzy? I remember leaving camp because I was scared. I was mainly walking around the woods for an hour or so, then out of nowhere, some sort of monster came at me. I tried to run, but tripped, then it started attacking me. I finally managed to kill it. I started to feel the pain and saw I was bleeding out. I tried to grab ambrosia from my bag, but I couldn't move out of pain. A few minutes later, Kayla and some others found me. By then, my vision was blurry, and I could barely speak. The next thing I knew, I wake up here. Okay, I'm glad you're okay now, but please never do that again. Also, in your note, you said you had a nightmare. Do you want to talk about it now or later? Later, I'm really tired. Okay, let me know if you need anything. I'll be right here. I'm sorry. What did you say? I'm sorry. For what? You did nothing wrong. I can't do anything right, and I let a stupid dream get to me. That is nothing to be sorry about. We all do dumb stuff when we're scared. One thing that helps me is talking about it. Okay. Nico tells Will about his dream and how he was scared to lose someone else he loved. Oh, Nico, I would never do that to you. I love you so much, and I need you to know that, okay? Okay. Please never scare me like that, and let me know if you have any more nightmares, okay? Okay. You now owe me at least 3 days in the infirmary. Ugh, again? Why? Because you have so many wounds that need healing. No, I'm fine. Really? You literally said that everything hurts a little bit ago. No, I didn't. Stop lying, Nico. I know you're in pain and I want to help you. I know you think you can take care of yourself, and I hate to break it to you, but you can't. I'm sorry, and that's the truth. We all need each other. I'll be fine. Did you not hear a word I just said? I'll be fine, I swear. Nico, stop. We both know you need help. I know you're scared to get attached, but I want to and need to help you. So whether you like it or not, I'm taking care of you for at least the next 3 days. Ugh, fine. Good. Hey, Will. Yeah? Thank you for coming to find me and saving my life. You can thank Kayla for finding you, and I wasn't about losing my boyfriend. Okay. You should try and get some sleep. It will help. Okay. Night, Will. Sleep well, Angel. Nico fell asleep, and Will got ready for dinner. Nico, wake up. I have some food for you. What? I said I have some food for you. Thank you. I'm starving. I guessed that since you haven't eaten all day. Yeah. Here. Will handed a plate of food to Nico and then sits down in his chair and starts eating his food. Even though Nico was hungry, he didn't want to eat. Will took notice of this after a minute.
What's wrong? I thought you were starving. I am, but for some reason I don't feel like I can eat. That's odd.
Will puts his hand on Nico's forehead. You don't seem to have a fever. Is anything else wrong other than that and pain? No, that's the weird part. I feel like how you would expect someone who almost died to feel. That is weird, but you need to eat.
I'll try.
You seem starving, though. Why is that? I may or may not have skipped breakfast and lunch searching and or freaking out over you. Will!
What?
You always yell at me for not eating. You're such a hypocrite. I'm sorry, but I was worried about you.
You really were?
Of course. While Nico tries to eat some of his food, Will hears some quiet whispers coming from behind something and spots a little bit of green and some black hair. Kayla, I know you're back there. Who else is back there? Dang it, we're caught. This is your fault, Kayla. You and your green hair. Hey, don't insult my hair. At least it's not basic like black or brown. And it's y'all's fault for laughing. I saw your hair too, Percy. Stop playing the blame game. And why are you spying on us? 'Cause why not? I will kill y'all right now. You wouldn't hurt your sister. Don't test me. Will, can you hand me that trash can? Yeah, why? As Nico clutches the trash can, Will's question was answered. Can you three leave so I can deal with my boyfriend? Yeah, and sorry for spying on you. Are you feeling all right? Other than the pain you would expect, yeah. You probably threw up due to pain and or lack of food. Also, maybe eating it too fast. Maybe. That might be why you didn't feel like eating. Okay. Try eating small bites and slowly, okay? Okay, I'll do that. The two eat dinner and talk. Nico was able to keep the rest of his dinner down. You should try and get some sleep. Okay, do you think you could, never mind. You can ask me anything. I'm here to help. Could you stay here so we could cuddle? I can't cuddle you because that's dangerous, but I can ask Chiron if I could pull a cot close to you and we could hold hands. Okay. What did he say? He said that should be fine. Yay. Will pulls a cot next to Nico and gets himself ready for bed. Night, Neeks. Night, Solus. The two boys fall asleep holding hands. Sometime around midnight, Nico jolts awake with tears streaming down his face. Nico realizes that when he awoke, he pulled his hand out of Will's and Will was starting to wake up. Nico, are you okay? I'm fine. Nico, I can tell you're crying. Was it a nightmare? Yeah. Do you want to talk about it? Not right now. Do you think you'll be able to fall back asleep? I'll try. Okay. The two were able to sleep for the rest of the night. Nico, wake up. I have some breakfast for you. What time is it? About 8 a.m. It's too early. No, it's not. And you need to eat. I'm not letting you starve on me. Sleep is important. Sorry, but food is more important and you need it. If you eat, I'll give you some ambrosia. Okay. Here, I got you some toast and fruit. Thanks. Nico eats his food, and when he's done, Will hands him some ambrosia. Nico falls asleep soon after. Nico, wake up. Why? 'Cause I need to check your vitals. Does that involve me moving? Yes. Then I'm not doing it. Nico, I need you to do this. But it hurts. That's why I need to check your vitals. It will help me figure out how to help you. If you let me do this, it will help me heal you. Ugh, fine. Will sits Nico up and checks his blood pressure, heartbeat, and lungs. So what exactly hurts? Everything. How much does your head hurt on a scale of 1 to 10? 5. Okay, I'm going to press down on some areas and tell me if they start to hurt more. Okay. Will does this in a few other examinations. Can you heal me now? Not completely. Why? 'Cause I don't have that much power. Then why can't you heal me, then give me some nectar or ambrosia? That's dangerous. Ugh. Don't worry, you only have 2 days left in the infirmary. I would fight you if I had enough energy. No, you wouldn't. You love me too much. I hate the fact that you're right. Like usual. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Can y'all stop fighting like an old married couple? What do you want, Kayla? I was getting you so you can eat food. It's lunchtime. You go ahead. I'll meet you there and get me and Nico's food. Will, real quick, I want to talk to you. Kayla and Will, get out of earshot from Nico. Are you sure you want to work right now? I know today's hard on all of us, but especially you. I'll be fine. Somebody needs to take care of this idiot. Does Nico know? No, and he doesn't need to. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. We're gonna go get lunch. Okay. Actually, go ahead. I need to talk to Nico. Okay, don't mention him, okay? Nico already has enough to deal with. Okay. Hey, Nico, try to be easy on Will today. It's going to be hard on all of us today, but especially Will. I'm guessing you're not gonna tell me what's going on? I promised I wouldn't. Sorry. Okay. Bye, Nico. Bye. Nico, I got your lunch. It hasn't been that long. Did you eat? Yeah. No, you didn't. I'm not hungry. Do you want your food? Don't change the subject. Eat. Fine, but you need to eat too. I'll eat later. Are you feeling all right? Yeah. I don't believe you. I'm fine. Whatever you say. Nico ate his food silently while Will cleaned up a little bit. You can talk if you want. Are you sure you're fine? You seem like you're on the verge of tears. I'm fine, don't worry. Whatever you tell yourself. I'll be right back. Okay. Will runs to the other room where no one can see him and completely breaks down. Will tries to be as quiet as possible. Will, please tell me what's wrong. Nothing, I'm fine. No, you're not fine, and you can tell me what's wrong. Today is Michael's birthday. Oh, Will, come here. No, you need to go back to bed and rest. I'll just need a minute. Okay. Nico gives a sympathetic look to Kayla and Will and goes back to bed. I can take over if you want. I'll be fine in a minute, don't worry. Whatever you say. Let me know if you need anything. After a few minutes, Will goes back to finish helping Nico. See, I'm fine. Will, I can tell you're still struggling. I'll be fine. Will, I know almost better than anyone that death is really hard, and it is even harder on the person's birthday or death day. Okay. What do you need for comfort? I don't know. Come here, how about a hug? That might hurt you. That's a risk I'm willing to take for you. You don't like touching, or what would happen if someone saw us? I know you don't like that. That's fine. Now come here, you lovable idiot. You're the idiot. Just come here before I change my mind. Will climbs into Nico's arms and cries into his shoulder. Nico tries his best to comfort his boyfriend. Just let it all out. I love you. After a few minutes of this, Will lifts his head. Thank you. For what? Comforting me? You do the same for me. Yeah, but you're you. What's that supposed to mean? You don't like human touch. My boyfriend needed comforting, so I comforted him. You know that means a lot to me. Why? Because you're comforting me even though you don't like touching or feeling and stuff like that. Yeah, but I wanted to help you, so I'm helping you. I mean, you're my boyfriend. Later, Will gets up and Nico and him talk for hours. Then Austin comes in, but the two don't notice him coming in at first. What are you two talking about? How Nico should watch Star Wars? Cool. Y'all need dinner. Huh? Will. Huh? Will, Austin is talking to you. Sorry, I thought you were Nico. Don't ask where my brain is. What do you need? I need it for you two to eat. I have y'all's food here. Thanks, Austin. I'm staying until you finish your food, Will. I know when you're in pain, physically or mentally, you don't want to eat, so I'll be here till you finish. You don't have to. Go eat. I do, and I already ate dinner. Don't say I should go to the campfire, because that doesn't start for another 2 hours. Fine. Can I have my food? Yeah, here. Nico chows down on his food, and Austin glares at Will as Will picks at his food. Hey, Nico, can you step out for a minute? I need to talk to Will. Okay. Nico walks out, and Austin has a very serious face. I know that you don't like to eat on days like this, and I have watched you suffer like that, but no more. If you don't eat, I will force you to eat. Why didn't you want Nico in here? Because I don't think he wants to see his boyfriend get yelled at. Please no yelling. Please no yelling. It's the only way to get anything through that thick skull of yours. You never listen. You don't have to yell or insult me. I will yell at you until you eat. Please, no. Hey, Nico, what are you doing out of bed? Austin wanted to talk to Will alone. Shoot, please tell me you didn't leave them alone. I did. Why? Shoot, Austin said he was going to do something to get Will to eat. I told him not to. Why is this an issue? Austin gets really angry on days like these. Oh, we should go then. Yes, we should. Kayla and Nico run back to the room, and the closer they got, the louder the yelling from Austin got. You can wait here while I go in. I know you hate it when people yell. Nope, we're going in there, and I'm helping Will. The two burst in to see Will crying and Austin yelling at him to eat. Austin, stop. Austin kept yelling, and Nico ran over to Will to comfort him. Austin started to say some really mean things, and Will started to cry harder. Austin, I told you not to yell at him. Well, I wouldn't have to if he would just eat. If you yell at Will anymore, I will put you into a world of pain. You can't do anything. You're too weak still. Do you want to test me? All of y'all stop, especially you, Austin. We all deal with grief differently, and we should all respect that as long as it doesn't hurt ourselves or others. I know that's hypocritical, and I will try and be better with this. I'm glad you're gonna try and improve. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have acted the way I did. All four of them kept talking about how they could do better. I think we should all head to bed. Can Will stay? If he wants to, sure. I'm cool with it. Austin and Kayla head to the Apollo cabin, and Will pulls a cot next to Nico, and the two fall asleep. Hey, Nico, this is your last day in the infirmary. Tomorrow you get to leave. Yay! A few hours later, Jason and Leo come in. Hey, do y'all need anything? We wanted to see if you wanted to do a double date, me and Leo with you and Nico. That sounds fun. What do you think, Nico? Sounds fun. What did you all have in mind, and when were you thinking of doing this? We were thinking of convincing Chiron to let us go to McDonald's tomorrow, cause who cares about typical dates? I love the idea for no particular reason. I'm cool with that. So meet at the oak tree at 11:30 tomorrow? Cool. See y'all then. At around lunchtime, Will and Nico are eating when a Demeter kid drags in a girl who Will thinks is Kayla. Will had to treat Kayla when she had been stabbed once. Violet, why are you dragging Kayla? Because Kayla was making fun of queer people again, and I told her to just shut up and that her own counselor is bi. Then she said we should fight, so I think I broke her right arm and left leg. Okay, put her on that bed right there. Will, I know you're gay and dating that Nico kid. I don't want you to help me. Just letting you know, about 90% of my cabin is queer. Ugh, whatever. This is so cool. How do you find this cool? Will, we've been over this. I like gore and stuff. And also, I'm not gonna lie to you, Kayla. You deserve this. I am going to kill you when I can move. Yeah, like you could do that. Can you two stop? Also, Violet, didn't Kayla ask you to fight? How do you not have a single scratch on you? Well, she did throw the first punch and hit me in the gut, but other than that, I'm really good at dodging. Okay, I do still now want to check you to make sure you are all good, but you can do it with Kayla or wait. If you won't wait, you can go chill with Nico. Okay, I'm gonna go chill with Nico then. Sorry that took so long, Kayla. You can come over here now. Oogie. Are you sure you're feeling fine? You look like you're coming down with something. I felt a little off. Then after the punch, my stomach started to hurt a little worse. But I thought that was normal. Now the pain is getting worse and I feel nauseous. I'm gonna get dinner for me, you, and Violet. Okay. Will came back. He gave Nico his food, put his own food down, and walked over to Violet, who had fallen asleep. Violet, wake up. You need to eat. No. You need to eat. No. Yes. Nico walks over while the two continue fighting. Violet, we both know you need to eat. Fine. Will gives a look of thanks to Nico and gives Violet the soup he made for her. Nico went back to his bed and finished his food. And Will started organizing the infirmary while Violet picked at her food. Violet, I can tell you haven't eaten anything. I don't want to throw up, and I'm nauseous at the thought of food. No one likes throwing up, but you need to eat, and sometimes it's better for your body. Okay. Violet takes a few bites, but throws it up soon after. It's going to be okay. In a few minutes, Violet's stomach seemed to settle. Sorry. It's okay. You can go clean up in the bathroom over there. Thanks. Is it a gender-neutral bathroom? Because I'm still not comfortable in gendered bathrooms. Don't worry, all the bathrooms are gender-neutral. Okay. The rest of the night was pretty chill. Hey, Nico, you can go get ready. I'll get ready in a little bit. I have a little bit to finish off. Okay. Hey, Kayla, I'm going to get actual clothes on and go to the border. Okay, thanks for letting me know. There y'all are. Hey, y'all ready to go? Yes, let's go. I'm starving. Why? Breakfast was like 3 hours ago. I slept through breakfast. That's why you weren't at breakfast? I just thought you were getting ready. Nope, I was sleeping. Let's go. Let me pay. No, let me. The two keep fighting and Jason sneaks the money to the cashier. No worries, it's on the house. Oh, thanks. Will, are you glad to be out of the infirmary? Yes and no. Kayla can take care of the infirmary. Stop worrying. Fine. They all just talked and ate except for Leo, who mainly kept to himself for some reason. Leo, you feeling all right? You've barely eaten anything and you're not really talking. Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Okay, but I'm keeping my eye on you. After a few minutes, Leo started to feel really nauseous. I'll be right back. Okay. Jason goes back to his conversation with Will and Nico while Leo basically runs to the bathroom and starts to throw up. After Leo's stomach seemed to settle, he walks back to the group. Okay, sweetheart, I'm not trying to be mean, but you look terrible. What's wrong? I don't feel good and I want to go back to camp. Leo, honey, I can't hear you. Talk to me. Leo just decided to fall into Jason and snuggles into his warm body. That's not talking, but okay. Jason starts to feel Leo's burning forehead through his shirt. Leo, are you purposely making yourself warmer? No. Leo, may I check your temperature real quick? Sure. Leo sits up and Will takes his temperature. I know Hephaestus kids usually run a little warmer than most demigods, but not this much warmer. I think we should go back to camp so I can examine you further. So I ruined the date? No, you didn't. Don't worry. These things happen. Exactly. Now, Nico, you should probably start listening to your own advice. Nope, I'm good with blaming myself. Okay, we'll work on that later. Let's head out. I don't want to move. That's fine. That just means you get a piggyback ride. Okay, wait, what? Before Leo could make any argument, Jason maneuvered Leo onto his back. You don't have to do this. Yes, I do. You want a piggyback ride? Sure, why not? As Jason and Will carried their boyfriends, Leo started to get tired. Can I lay my head on your shoulder and go to sleep? Yeah, and I'll make sure you don't fall. I really wish we could have cell phones, because I need a picture of this for blackmail. Really, Nico? Yes! The rest of the time, they walked in comfortable silence. That was fast. Why is Leo asleep, and why is Nico and Leo on y'all's backs? We think Leo's sick. He got tired and he didn't want to move, so I gave him a piggyback ride. I just gave Nico one for the fun of it. Okay, how about we put him on one of the infirmary cots? Okay. Jason puts Leo on the cot and Leo wakes up. I don't feel good.
I know. Do you think you're about to be sick?
Mm-hmm. Will grabs the trash can and Leo starts to throw up in it.
Hey, Will, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, Nico, how about you go to the arena and I'll meet you there in a few minutes. Okay.
Can I stay here with Leo?
Yeah.
I think something's going around camp.
What do you mean? About 15 kids have come in sick while you were gone.
That's not good.
Can you let Chiron know and get most of our siblings so they can help?
Yeah.
Will does this and they all head back to the infirmary. Okay, I'll have to make an announcement at dinner. Yeah, probably. Let me see how stocked we are on medicine. Will checks and is disappointed to see they are running dangerously low on mortal medicine. Chiron, we're very low on mortal medicine and we are fine on nectar and ambrosia, but we can't give that to them since all it will do is bring up their fever. Okay, I'll have to get some. I'll be back. You'll be fine, right? Yes. Okay.
Will, I thought you were going to meet me at the arena, and why are you in your scrubs? Sorry, we're currently having an epidemic.
What's an epidemic? When lots of people get sick in one area. Okay, how many people are sick from each cabin? 3 Demeter kids, 5 Hermes kids, 3 kids of Dionysus, and a few from other cabins. Any Apollo kids? Not that I know of. So you won't overwork yourself? I don't know.
Please don't overwork yourself again.
No promises. Will, help, please. Me and Jericho were playing in the weaponry again, and she accidentally stabbed herself. What? Put her on the cot right there. Why were y'all playing in the weaponry again? I'm not usually one for stereotypes, but she's a child of Athena and supposed to be smart, and you're Aphrodite's kid, so why? She is smart, but we don't use our brains a lot. Also, weapons are fun. We're sure you're not Ares' kid? Can you please put me down and fix my leg? Okay, when did you get your hair colored? Wait, this is new. Also, how do you stab yourself in the leg? The other day, and I don't know, but it hurts.
Okay.
Ivy puts her down on the cot and Will gives her a little ambrosia and starts to bandage her leg. That should help.
Thank you, that does help a lot.
Will, do you want me to bring your dinner here?
Yeah, what time is it?
Dinner's in 30 minutes. Okay, are the cabins rallying everyone up? Yeah. Oh, Chiron told me to tell you that the Apollo kids can eat at the infirmary and have people bring them food, and the cabin counselors will bring food to the kids stuck in here. But that part's normal. Okay, I can bring the food to the Apollo kids. Okay, hey Ivy, do you know what happens if one of the other counselors is sick? Normal protocol. Next in line will take care of all the stuff for the time being. Okay, do all the counselors and sub-counselors know who's in here and who's eating? Everyone but Annabeth, who I will tell about Jericho. Okay. I'm gonna do that now. Bye!
Bye. Aren't the Romans supposed to come tomorrow night? Shoot, I forgot. I'm supposed to iris message Raina and Frank. How about you do that now?
Okay. Hello, Will. Is everything all right? Not really. Camp Halfwood is currently having an epidemic, and I don't think y'all should come.
Oh. Okay, I will let everyone know. Hope whoever is sick gets better soon, and this epidemic is over soon.
Agreed.
Thanks, I have to go. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Time for food.
Okay, give me a second.
Ow!
Jericho, what did you do?
I was trying to get up and I fell.
I can see that. Why, though?
I don't know, honestly. I just don't like being in one place for so long. Okay, let me help you up.
Thanks.
All the counselors come in with food. Luckily, you're the only one from our cabin who's in the infirmary. No one is sick yet.
You probably just jinxed it.
Probably. Here's your food. I have to go back to the pavilion.
Okay.
We'll eat. Give me a second. Now.
Fine. Have you eaten yet?
No, but I will get mine in a second. Hypocrite.
Shut up and eat.
Fine.
Hey, Will, we should probably go to sleep.
You can go. I think I'm going to stay here just in case.
Will, that's not healthy.
It's fine. I'll sleep tomorrow. Whatever, bye. Bye. Will, did you get any sleep last night? Not really. Every time I fell asleep or was about to, either a camper would come in sick or one's already in the infirmary needed help. I'm sorry, you should really try and get some sleep, though. Not your fault. Technically, this is my dad's fault. I don't think you should talk bad about him when he's right there.
Hi, Dad. Wait, Dad, what are you doing here?
Hi, Will. I came here to see how camp was doing, and I can see that it's not doing well. Yeah, you think? You don't need to sass me. Sorry, I've been awake way too long. You should really go to sleep then. Exactly! I'll be fine. Also, Dad, can you help with this? I could, but I won't. Why? Because the reason y'all get sick is to strengthen your immune system against worse diseases and viruses, so it would be a disfavor. Okay, is that why I can't heal the sick? Yes, I shall go now. Will, you need sleep. Bye! Bye. You heard what your dad said. You should go to sleep. I'll be fine. Sleep. No. I will get one of Hypnosis' kids to put you to sleep if needed. Sorry, but you can't. All of Hypnosis' kids are sick. How? There's not a lot of them, and they don't have the best immune system. I will force you to go to sleep.
How will you force me to go to sleep?
You'll see. You sound like an evil supervillain. Ha! You fear me. I think it's cute when you act evil. Ugh. You need to go do your camp activities. Fine, but I will be back at lunch. Okay, bye. Bye. When Will couldn't see Nico and he knew he was gone, he ran to the bathroom and started to get sick. Ugh.
After a few more minutes, a delirious Jerica came in because Will forgot to close the door. Will, are you okay? Yeah, fine. Are you okay? No, my leg hurts and I feel really sick. Will stands up, flushes the toilet, washes his hands, and checks to see if Jerica has a fever. Seems like you have a fever. Let's get you back to your cot. I think I'm gonna be sick. Okay. Will helps Jerica to her knees so she doesn't hurt herself further, and when she starts to throw up, Will holds her hair back and rubs circles on her back. Just get it out of your system. It will help, I promise. After Jerica is sure she's done, Will helps her to the cot and starts to make peppermint tea. Are you feeling any better? No, I honestly feel worse. Okay, do you need anything? Because so far antibiotics aren't working, so it's probably a virus, and we don't have any probiotics. I need a hug. You know that's not a good idea. We don't need anyone else getting sick, I'm sorry. Okay, can I at least have another blanket? Yeah, here. Thanks.
Hey, Jerica, I wanted to see how your leg was doing.
That's basically healed now.
Then why are you still here?
I got sick.
Oh, is there anything you need or any way I can help?
Never mind. No, Will said it was a bad idea.
Hey, Jerica, do you know where Will is?
I think he's in the back.
Okay, thanks.
Nico goes to the back to see Will throwing up in a trash can.
William Andrew Solis.
What?
You're working and you're sick. I'm telling Kayla.
No, I'm fine.
You're not fine. You just threw up.
The infirmary needs me.
Will, the infirmary will be fine without you. You need rest.
I'll be fine.
I'm telling Kayla and then taking you to my cabin so you can have rest.
Mom.
Yes.
What are you two lovebirds fighting about now?
I just caught Will throwing up, and I was going to let you know and drag Will to my cabin so he can have rest.
Okay. Do you need my help dragging him?
I'm fine.
Will cut himself off by grabbing the trash can and throwing up.
Oh, baby.
Nico starts rubbing his back while Kayla gets some water. Nico, give him some water when he's done. I have to go, so make sure he gets some rest.
Will do.
When Will finishes, Nico gives him the water.
Okay, now time for you to get some sleep.
No, I'm fine.
Will, no matter how much you deny it, you are sick and you need rest.
Sleep does sound good.
Do you want to try and eat a little bit or go straight to my cabin and sleep?
Sleep.
Okay.
When they get to the Hades cabin, Nico helps Will get to one of the beds and tries to help Will get as comfortable as possible.
Nico, can I ask you a question? Yeah, always. Why did when you saw me you yelled my full name? Oh, to be honest, I don't know. I guess it was 'cause I was mad that you didn't tell me you were sick, or that you were sick and I was worried. Can you next time not yell my full name? It made me feel terrible and scared. Oh, baby, I didn't even think about that. I'm so sorry. I never want you to feel scared or unsafe because of me. It's okay. Will, even I know that's not okay, and I am so sorry. It's not the first time someone has ever done something like that. It's fine. I understand that you didn't mean to scare me. Okay, well, that's not okay. I need to know who else has yelled at your full name other than your mother. I don't think she would, based on what you said, but moms are allowed to do that. It doesn't matter. Also, you need to meet my mother. Will, people don't need to yell your full name at you, and I'm so sorry that I did, and also I do need to meet your mom. Okay, but it really doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna be sick. Okay, here. Nico finds and grabs a trash can and gives it to Will. It's okay, just let it all out. Hi, is Will, what is going on here? Who are you and why are you here? Hi, I'm June. Are you Will Solis? This girl, I think Kayla was her name, said to go here and find Will Solis after she saw a golden sun with a bunch of arrows around the rays, and he will explain what's going on if he's up to it. No, he's not Will Solis. I am. How old are you? I'm 14. Are you okay? Wow, that's old for a newbie. No, he is not okay. Will you sleep and I'll deal with her? It's them. I'm non-binary. Sorry. Sleep sounds good. Okay, you sleep and I'll explain things. Will falls asleep and Nico goes over to June. So I'm guessing you know just about nothing about your dad. What is your relationship with your mother? How did you know? And my mom was crappy. She said that she's done with me and dropped me off here forever. Middle of the school year. Wow. So your dad is Apollo. Wait, what? Like the Greek god? Okay, so you know some stuff. That will make things easier. Yes, like the Greek god. So cool. I mean, whatever. You don't have to act tough or impress anyone here. Okay, wait. I never got your name. My name's Nico D'Angelo, counselor of the Hades cabin. Will is my boyfriend and is the counselor of the Apollo cabin, the cabin you are in. So you would usually have to listen to him, but he is currently out of commission, so yeah. That's a lot of information at once, but okay. So I don't want how to help you further because I'm not an Apollo kid. I still don't understand why Kayla's told you to find Will even though he is sick. You know what? I'm gonna go drag her here to talk to you or find someone else who I would drag you here or there, but I can't leave Will alone. Make sure he doesn't do anything dumb and don't try and wake him up. Okay. Kayla? What? Why did you send the new kid to my cabin to talk to Will, who is sick? Because no one else could? You're coming with me. Hey, June, you're coming with me, and I'll help explain what the heck is going on here. Okay, thanks. How are you feeling, sweetheart? Terrible. Is there any way I can help? Cuddles? Okay, baby. Hey, you two, wake up. It's time for dinner. You've been sleeping for hours. He's been asleep for hours. I've just been cuddling and comforting him. Whatever. Kayla hands Will and Nico the food she brought. I've got to go back to the infirmary. Who's the new kid fitting in? Number 1, can you, for once, focus on yourself and not other kids? 2, he's fitting in pretty well. I'm glad. I'm excited to get to know them. They seem very interesting. They are. Oh, and Nico, I think you and June will really get along. They also love Mythomagic. Oh, cool. I'll have to play them soon. Yeah, now time for food. I'm not hungry, and I don't want to talk. Well, you need to at least drink a little water. Can't have you getting dehydrated on us. No.
Will, you need water.
Fine.
I'll get you some water.
I already got some. Here, Will. Will takes the water, takes a few sips, puts the water down, and quickly grabs the trash can and starts to throw up.
Just let it all out, sweetheart.
I've got to go. Bye. Make sure he gets plenty of rest. Try and get him to eat and drink water.
I know. Bye. Bye.
When Will finishes, Nico starts to hold and comfort Will. This is terrible. Why do I feel like crud? Why does it hurt so much?
I don't know, sweetheart. Just try and rest.
Okay, more cuddles.
Of course.
Thank you, but you're gonna get sick. Well, I don't think I will, but if I do, I know you will take care of me.
I have to do something really quickly. Get some sleep.
Okay. Nico kisses Will's temple, then walks into the bathroom to send an Iris message.
Hey, Neeks, everything okay?
Everything is fine, kinda. We need to keep it down. Will's sick.
Okay, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just worried and need your help.
Okay, how can I help? Do you know how to take care of someone who's sick? I don't know how to help Will, and I would go to Will for help, but he's the one who's sick.
How about you go talk to one of the other Apollo kids?
I can't. They're all dealing with the other sick campers.
Why don't you take him to the infirmary?
He'll just try and work. I'm really worried about him. He can't keep anything down. He can't get warm, and I can't bring his fever down. I really need help.
Okay, I could ask one of our medics to come talk to you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Nico.
Yeah?
It's going to be okay. This isn't life-threatening. He's just sick.
I just feel like a terrible boyfriend for not knowing what to do or how to help.
Don't say that, Nico. You are amazing, and Will and you are lucky to have each other. You are trying your best. I know you, and I know you don't show emotions often, and you don't know how to take care for people. But I can tell how much you love Will and how you are trying your absolute best.
Meanwhile, Will gets up a little after Nico. Iris messages Hazel because he needed something, but as he gets closer to the door, he could hear what they were saying.
Is Nico crying? He's worried about me.
After a little while, Nico walks out to find Will's back to the bathroom door crying.
Oh, baby, what's wrong? Are you okay? Do you need something?
You're worried about me.
Of course I am. Did you hear the entire conversation?
Most of it.
Why are you crying?
You care about me.
Of course I do. I love you and you're my boyfriend. You should try and get some sleep now.
I can't.
I can try and help.
No powers or pain, please.
I'm not going to do either of those. Just go lie down.
Okay.
Will gets into bed and Nico tries to help him get comfortable and sits at the edge of the bed and plays with Will's hair.
Nina na na nina oh, questo bimbo do Nina na na nina oh, questo bimbo. Will quickly falls asleep and Nico continues to play with Will's hair, and Nico falls asleep a little later.
Will, I need your help.
Candace can't go a day without Will. Sorry, but I really need to talk to Will.
What's wrong? I can probably help.
So you know how so many people are getting sick?
Yeah.
They're really close to running low on beds and asked me to take Leo to my cabin and take care of him, but I don't know how to help, and I said yes. Okay, I can see you're stressed. I might be able to help. What about Will? Why can't he help? He's not doing too well, but I can help. Can you bring him here, or do you need me to go with you?
Can you come with me?
Okay, let me quickly write a note for if Will wakes up. Oogie. Nico quickly writes a note that says, "Hey Will, I have to help Jason with Leo. I'll be in the Zeus cabin. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be back as soon as possible. Love you. Love, Nico." Okay, we can go now.
Okay.
They walk in to find Leo sleeping and curled up in a ball. Jason walks over and starts to shake Leo awake. I'm tired. I don't feel good. I know, but you need help. Okay. Do y'all have a thermometer here? Yeah, let me grab it. 102.8. Can you damp a cloth with cold water, and do you have any fever reducers? Yeah, but I don't think he'll be able to keep it down. He can't even keep water down right now. We can at least try. No, I don't want another home. I know it's not fun, but we need to try, okay? I don't feel like arguing with you. Good. Jason, get your boyfriend fever reducers and a damp cloth. Okay. Meanwhile, in the Hades cabin, Will starts to wake up. Oh, Nico left a note. Will reads the note and gets an idea. Nico will probably be helping for a while, and his cabin's a mess. What if I help clean up his cabin, and then, if I have time, I'll go to the infirmary and help there, but I'll disguise myself so no one knows who I am. I'm a genius. About 2 hours later, Nico walks in to find no Will and his cabin clean. Dang it, Will! Can you go 20 minutes without doing something nice? Nico headed to the infirmary to find Will throwing up. Hi, Will. How did you know it was me? You're not good at disguises. I will just have to work on my disguise skills. You're adorable, but you can't do that right now. You do look a lot better, though. I feel better, too. I'm glad, but you need rest. Go back to my cabin and sleep. I need to talk to Chiron real quick, okay? Okay. Hello, Nico. Is everything all right? Do you know what started this outbreak? It's affecting the Apollo kids. It's not hitting them as bad, but still. I'm sorry, but I don't know yet. We are trying to figure that out now. Hi, so I figured something out. And what did you figure out? So someone stole one of my disease arrows. I don't know who, but I do know it's not lethal, but it's really torturous. How does one steal your arrows? I don't know. It was Oasis. I was done not being appreciated enough. So as the goddess of misery, I was trying to figure out how to make you demigods miserable without killing you, and I thought Apollo's disease arrows would work perfectly. I really want to kill a god now. But you physically can't. Oh, and that Will kid, he hasn't suffered enough. I think I will directly shoot him. You better not. Yeah, that's my son, and you can't do that. Watch me. Oasis teleports to the Hades cabin. As Will is getting in bed, she shoots him in the leg. Hey, what was that? I don't feel good.